What's up guys and girls, this is TheRelaxingEnd and welcome to another multiple gun tutorial, this time for the zombies map TranZit. Now in this tutorial I will show you how to get 2 ray guns, 4 perks, jet gun and pack-a-punch on round 1 in the map TranZit. Now the first step you see me doing right here is getting the persistent ray gun perk. Can be done in TranZit, die rise or bury it. It doesn't matter where you do it, as long as you don't pass round 10 you will keep it pretty much forever. So if you don't know how to do it, check my previous videos for more information on how to get the persistent perk. Then the second step, you go to TranZit, and as you saw I picked up the ray gun off the wall, so each time you try to buy Olympia you will instead get a ray gun for 500 points. There you could see me getting some extra points from the bank, so if you want to do this all on round 1 I recommend having some spare money in the bank. You will need about 20 to 30,000 stored in there. Now we're moving on to the step where I picked the turbine. I recommend having a fresh turbine in this map always when you pack a punch. Now you take the turbine obviously to where power is. Then you head back to town as fast as you can. Make sure the zombie don't go where the turbine is, because otherwise it will probably break it. And here we are in town, so pack-a-punching the first ray gun you take off the wall is a mandatory step if you want to get 2 of them. Now if you only have 1 ray gun which is not pack-a-punch, you will only buy yourself more ammo when you try to buy another one. So first one has to be pack-a-punch, and as you can see you'll be able to pick another one, a non-upgraded one, off the wall. So a lot of people have been asking me what happens to the ray gun if you pack-a-punch also the second one. Now if you pack-a-punch it and try to pick it up, it will only disappear, and then you will have only 1 ray gun after that procedure. So I recommend not pack-a-punching the other one and just keep them different. Always the guns need to have a different name so you can have 2 of the same sort. Then we're moving on to the jet gun parts. Now most of you probably already know where the parts are, but since not a lot of people anymore play this map, I'm just gonna show them anyway here. So the first part was in the hunter's cabin. It looks like a cut in half coconut. Second part you can see right here is the biggest part, is like the main part of the jet gun, and it's located in the tunnels. Now each of these parts can be in like 2 different locations, so you may have to sometimes just look around in order to find them. And the third part right here is located in Nachter Untoden. It looks like a crank of some sort. Also can be in about 2 different locations. And the last part right here is located either here in the edge of the lava pit, or it can also be on top of a barrel once you head out of this section of the power room. There on the left there's a barrel, it can be also on top of it. So the final step. Now we have all perks bought, still round 1, we have 2 ray guns, and here also now the finalized jet gun. Now as we all know, the jet gun is a slow weapon to use, needs to recharge, and it even breaks down sometimes, so having 2 ray guns in this map can be really helpful. And besides that you can have 2 of the original ray guns, you can also have the combination where one of your ray guns is actually the Mark II version and the other one is the original one. So if you wanted to do this, All you have to do is buy the Mark II out of the mystery box first, and then buy the wall gun ray gun from the first room. So, hope you all enjoyed this tutorial. Leave it a like if you found it useful or at least interesting. And also check the previous video where I got 3 ray guns in die rise. Full tutorial is in the description, and the next tutorial will be how to get 3 ray guns in buried. So, see you later.